Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses: gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about you care but you don't care and you keep the emotion out. You care but you don't care but you keep the emotion out. This is so important to not give all of yourself to anybody ever. You always have to leave yourself some energy. You can care but not care. And I mean that in a healthy way, and work on your emotions. Keep the emotion out and do the next right thing for yourself. When you keep the emotion out and do the next right thing for yourself, your life just goes so much better. I know for me, I'm a very emotional person. I'm a Leo. I roll with my heart, and I've been really keeping my emotion out. I care, but I don't care. And I have to have that attitude, or I get destroyed by caring too much. When you care too much and you get disappointed all the time. So I've learned to care but not care and keep the emotion out, and my life has been going so much better. And it's a win-win for the people you love also, because they can do what makes them happy also. Many, many, many people are people pleasers and they try to do whatever they can to keep the peace, and they end up resenting and hating everything they do because they weren't true to themselves. Today, I want you really to focus on being true to yourself. Leave some energy for yourself. Do not ever give anybody, all of you, care but not care, and do not put the emotion in it. Put the emotion out and move forward with whatever it is you're doing. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything: our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news: if you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts, we all have worth, we all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing, in your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by the Dalai Lama. Compassion and love are not mere luxuries. As the source of both inner and external peace, they are fundamental to the continued survival of our species. On one hand, they constitute nonviolence in action. On the other, they are the source of all spiritual qualities of forgiveness, tolerance, and all the virtues. The Dalai Lama. Okay, I'm going to read a little snippet by The Tao Te Ching by Stephen Mitchell, the New English Version, and today's message is, all right, cares about nothing but the Tao, which is not to say that he doesn't love his wife, children, friends, country, planet, but he sees them in the proper prospect of eternity. And since he and his wife love the Tao even more than they love each other, their marriage is radiant with love. This is the meaning of the biblical verse. You shall love the unnameable your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength. It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier. It's really funny how I don't know what I'm going to be talking about and how they always end up coinciding with one another. You care, but you don't care. You love your husband, you love your wife, you love your children. You could care, but not care. You do not keep the emotion in there. And then you could be a better parent. You could set the rules, set the boundaries, set the tone. You don't have to tell them what they want to hear. You can get them angry at you. You can get them mad at you because you're telling them things that they don't want to hear, that they need to hear. It's the same with your partners. It's the same with your lovers. It's the same with your spouses. It's the same with your friends. You care, but you don't care. You tell them what they need to hear, whether they want to hear it or not. That means you love them. You care, but you don't care. Keep the emotion out. And that's the beauty of doing this work, is being conscious and being aware of what you're saying, what you're doing. And my husband always says, you never, ever, ever, you always know what you're going to say. You always know what you're doing. I've never known you not to think before you act. And everything I do is with intention. I have intention in everything I do. I walk around consciously, not unconsciously. I'm aware of my action, and when I trip up, slip up, and do something that I don't like, I clean it up as fast as it happens, because we're all human, and that's where the work comes in. Our character defects are there. We're there to smash them, remove them, and carry on. Smash them, remove them, and carry on. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. 2 heads are better than one. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean. The rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops, my seminars, my speakings. If you want to learn about my services, Life in Harmony, online.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow. In 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. The first 200 podcasts are about life in harmony, a guide to healthier thinking by Marianne Grant. There's a different topic every single day. And I want you to have a stupefying day today. And thank you for listening.